What do we think we're talking about today? Yes, periods, which we don't talk about enough, right? So we're here to talk about why we get our periods, maybe some signs on what we should be looking out for in case our periods aren't healthy, but also talking about new reusable feminine hygiene products that are available to us today.
And we want to focus on mana, the mana around your menstrual cycle and how there is no shame. It's a normal part of our biology, our womanhood, and it actually is a true flex.
Each and every one of us will produce up to 11,000 disposable pads or tampons, all adding up to our landfill. This is why we're trying to move towards more reusable products.
I'm the first Cook Islander to create and bring in reusable period panties and moon cups. But unless we have conversations like this, you ladies will not know what is available for you.
I look into the crowd and I see this sort of squirms and the shyness around this topic. That's what exactly we're trying to break down, because this is a normal, healthy thing that happens to us, and we need to understand what is going on and learning from one another about how we can best manage our periods.
I've learned more about the texture of periods. The vaginal discharge was interesting because we never really get told what's normal and what isn't, what colors are okay, if it's supposed to be eggy or not. That's really something that's never touched base on, and I'm happy they covered it today.
For me, I learned about how much wastage we actually do have with periods, like having periods, and the products that we waste, and that there are more eco-friendly ways that we can improve this.
The wastage and the amount of pads that we use in our lifetime, from when we start till about 40, and that's 11,000. I learned that we can use reusable pads. And one thing that I learned in this presentation today is about how to not be afraid of who we are as women. Another thing that I learned as well is what to do with some of our menstruation. We should all switch to reusable pads and menstruation cups.
Yeah, it's extremely important for girls and women in general to be aware of their bodies, learn and know their bodies, what's normal for them versus what is not normal. So menstrual education for our girls is, it's really helpful, I know, as they are coming to terms with how to manage certain situations in a school setting, how to be prepared for that. And then when we have discussions like this, they can tap into knowing what's outside normal and how to get help and advice, how to keep their bodies balanced, strong and healthy with just the simple nutrition, hydration, and just being aware. Myself as a Cook Island registered nurse and midwife, I'm able to do health checks for our students, both our boys, our girls and staff. That can also get access to family planning services or contraception needs if they require that.
I am so stoked that I was even asked to be part of this project, because it's a great way of showing how collaboration can work for both menstrual equity and environmental sustainability. So that's what I bring to this, is my menstrual equity and environmental sustainability with my own locally produced, reusable RedPack panties and moon cups. It allows them to make an informed decision about their bodies, as well as highlighting the impacts of the sustainable part, where when you're using reusable, it means less going into the environment, because one pad contains 3 plastic bags, and that doesn't break down until 500 years. So long after we are gone, we leave behind a bloody mess. So that's why it's awesome to give these girls the informed choice to make sure that they know what they're using is good for their body and for our environment.
So our program at Te Reora College was an awesome opportunity to reach 300 plus female young students to talk more about our menstrual cycles, why we get our menstrual cycles, signs to look out for when our periods might not be unhealthy, breaking down stigmas around even talking about the periods,
but also introducing reusable feminine hygiene products that are available to our wahine today. So we're really fortunate that this program included the team effort of SIFWA, RedPack and the Ipukarea Society, and really fortunate to have donors come on board to help support this great initiative, the likes of New Zealand High Commission, RedPack of course, SIFWA humanitarian program, and of course Days for Girls, who are real pioneers in this space and giving us the idea to run these programs within our own Cook Islands community.
Hey, do you want to know what putting mana back in menstruation sounds like? Mana! What can I cut it?